One night, as Omar and Leila flipped through the glowing pages of the Golden Book, strange symbols began to shimmer and rearrange themselves into a riddle. Beneath the waves where corals gleam, a lost king's treasure sleeps in a dream. Leila gasped. A treasure beneath the sea? Baba Karim stroked his beard, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. Legends speak of the sunken temple of the Red Sea, where Pharaoh Neferu's greatest treasure was lost to time. Without hesitation, Omar, Leila, and their trusty camel Zuzu set off on their next great adventure. Their journey led them to a bustling port where they met Captain Rami, an old sailor with skin weathered by the sun and eyes as deep as the ocean. He listened carefully to their tale, then nodded. I've heard whispers of the temple, he said, but the sea guards its secrets well. With Captain Rami's help, they set sail across the vast Red Sea, watching dolphins leap beside their boat and flying fish dance over the waves. When they reached the diving spot, Omar and Leila donned magical amulets from Baba Karim, gifts that let them breathe underwater. With a deep breath, they plunged into the shimmering blue world below. As they swam deeper, the water darkened and strange shadows moved between the coral towers. Suddenly, an ancient temple emerged from the ocean floor, its golden spires covered in seaweed, glowing faintly like lost stars beneath the waves. Before they could enter, a massive stone gate blocked their way, etched with mysterious sea creatures. Then a whispering voice echoed through the water. To claim the treasure, you must pass 3 trials. The first trial, the Door of Whispers. The carvings on the gate began to glow as a deep voice boomed. I have no mouth, yet I sing. I have no lungs, yet I breathe. What am I? Leila grinned. The ocean. The gate rumbled open, sending a swirl of bubbles into the sea. Inside, they found themselves in a twisting maze of underwater tunnels. Powerful currents suddenly rushed through the passages, shifting the walls and closing off paths. Omar grabbed Leila's hand. We have to follow the fish. They watched as a school of glowing fish darted through a hidden opening, leading them out just before the walls sealed behind them. At the heart of the temple stood a giant stonefish with glowing sapphire eyes. It rumbled. One path leads to gold, the other to wisdom. Choose. Leila hesitated. What if we choose wrong? Omar took a deep breath. Gold fades, but knowledge lasts forever. He reached for an ancient scroll resting on a coral pedestal. The temple trembled. Suddenly, golden light exploded around them, and the sea roared as if it was alive. When the light faded, the treasure, except for the scroll, had vanished. The voice whispered one last time, You have chosen wisely. As they swam to the surface, the temple slowly crumbled, disappearing into the depths forever. Captain Rami pulled them aboard, and they sailed home under the golden sunset. That night, Baba Karim smiled knowingly. You have found something far greater than gold, he said, unrolling the ancient scroll. Omar and Leila gasped. The scroll revealed a new riddle, glowing brightly in the moonlight. Where the desert sun meets the frozen peak, a forgotten kingdom waits to speak. Leila grinned. Looks like our next adventure is calling. Omar nodded. And we're ready for it.